Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. For Derek Holland, one of the all-time greats, pitched one of the greatest games in Rangers history. It is baseball time in Texas.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for episode 2 now of Inside the Oven with the great RJ Choppy. Well, let's go ahead and just slide right in there to the All-Star game. We're going to begin with the Home Run Derby. I want to know your thoughts of that. Did you like it? How do you feel about it? Just kind of let me know what's going through Chop's mind.
Dude, I thought it was pretty awesome. It was like it had the entertainment value at the end. I wasn't sure how I was going to like the swings, instead of doing the timed, where it was like rapid fire. Let's just get as much as we can. I was like, all right, let's see how it's going to be, because like you can get situations, and the reason they changed it the first time is because guys were taking like 30, 40 pitches, right? And they're just taking pitches left and right. No one wants to see that. The timer, they were just swinging balls to the wall, but they got tired. They had their timeouts. I loved it, though. You know why I loved it?
Why did you love it?
I want to see bombs, majestic bombs.
Okay.
And with the timer, it was just rapid fire. You never saw the home runs. You would see
yeah, I've seen the argument.
Right? It was just like, oh, let's hurry up and get back to swinging so Alex Bregman could hit his cute little 340-foot line drive homers and find his way. It doesn't count.
It's still a homer.
They need to judge this by distance, by length. All right? Just like they judge everything else by length.
Not girth?
I mean, you got to have that too. Ideally, you have both.
Yeah.
It's a perfect world, man.
Big barrel.
2 3/4.
Is that what they use now?
Isn't that the bad? Or is 2 5/8?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, you want a big barrel. Look at it. You don't want a fungo.
You don't want a
okay. You don't want a fungo.
You don't want a fungo.
So I thought it was great, and then the end. I mean, running off 6 in a row like that.
Yeah,
for
it was
Jordan
incredible.
Walker. Well, I mean, how many people knew who that was?
That's the thing too, and like I want to dive into this. I want to give my site too real quick, but I don't want to miss out on what you're saying there. So we got to hold on to that. Me personally, you're talking about dropping bombs and everything. I think you're right. There's an upside to it. Like, yes, it would definitely, as you said, you actually got to enjoy the home runs. You got to see them. But I also feel like if you go back to the old ways, you still get to see and enjoy those home runs too. And hear Chris Berman, back, gone. But with the time, I'm with you. Time, I think, was stupid. You are missing a lot of the home runs. I love that argument from the fans saying that it's just rapid fire. You don't get to see the one that actually might be like 500 feet out there, So I get that. But my question is, why don't you like then the original with just the 10 outs? Who cares? Like, for me, swings, I think, to me, it seems shitty. Like, I just figured, why not just go with the outs? I liked it. I'm not shitting on the Home Run Derby. I thought it was awesome. Turned out great, everything. But I just don't think swing should be the thing. Just stick to what it was before. Outs. It clearly was great.
I'm cool with that. I'd be totally okay with the outs. I think what they were trying to do is, I mean, our attention spans are 0.
100%.
And, 10 outs. Like, let's say, for example, so like Schwarber in the last round, he got 15 pit swings.
But he got the extra.
And he got 11 home runs. And then Walker got the same 15, and he got, you hit a home run with that purple
last
ball.
Your last out.
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah. Would you do that? Hold on. Would you do that with the outs?
You would have to, right?
Yeah. Like you, or yeah.
Well, you wouldn't matter once you're done.
Yeah. That was a dumb question.
So it just allows you to keep it shorter. How many minutes does that save?
But are we trying to, like, why do we want to shorten things? It's, we go back to the whole thing with the pitch clock and all that stuff. And, like, to me, why are we shortening the game? You paid good money. You look at ticket prices now and everything, and it's expensive to go to a baseball game. I don't care how rich or whatever you are. It's still an expensive ticket, and you're there to be entertained. I don't care how long it takes. Like, when I was watching all the Mavs games, when I go to them or go to, Cowboys games, like, I'm not worried about the clock. I'm worried about the entertainment that's out there for me. I paid money for that, and that's why I think the fans should get that instead of being rushed. It's like we're rushing to hurry up and get the entertainment done to what? Go home?
Yep.
You're right, but you may
hold on a second.
Go get him. Go.
No, don't do that. Bruce. Hey, come here. Why don't you come up here, bud?
Where did Tony go?
Who knows? He's probably chasing the damn thing.
Why is his one ear down?
He had cauliflower ear, bro.
We had a fight.
He didn't have cauliflower. He's not a wrestler.
UFC.
Yes, he did, bro. You think I just made that up just to say it?
Rulon Gardner? Where didn't have cauliflower ear?
Bruce. Yes, they get it, bro. Look it up.
I'm looking at him right now.
Look.
We had to drain it.
We
We drained his ear.
Check you on that
Okay,
one.
do it. We drained his
Cauliflower ear.
We drained his ear multiple times, and then finally the doctor, the veterinarian. Oh my God!
They're a doctor.
Shit.
Really?
My dog is just not all there. The
No,
lights
he's
are
all
on,
there.
but nobody's home.
He's all there. Trust me, I love it.
That's
okay.
it.
All right. So what we were talking about?
Um,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so
the-
you pay for all this money to go watch these games, and it's like you rush to get out of there. But again, like I said, where do you got to go? Because
Well-
most of the time it's at night anyway. So
Yeah.
you get done. Okay, 10 o'clock. Okay, time to go to bed. I'm not rushing to get home to go to bed.
no, you're not. But
Yes.
that's
Here it
not.
comes.
That's not who they care about. These leagues don't make their money off people in the stadium. They make their money off TV.
Correct.
People at home,
Games start at 7.
and they want them done by 9.
Okay, if you're not playing, and you both you guys can get on me on this one.
Yeah, I'm not
if you're not playing the Yankees or you're not playing the Red Sox, those games do not take longer than 3 hours.
No, you're right. But on
Those are the only teams that took forever.
for an exhibition. Did you not think? So I think it was approaching 3 hours. There was a lull in the first round.
Mhm.
Right? It was like, oh god, this thing's going to drag on. Actually, it was probably the second round. The second round just kind of dragged.
Well,
So-
it's because we had a concert going on too.
Yeah,
We had
Well,
we had music going on in between. You
Right.
had like whatever it was, which I have nothing against that, but like people didn't come to go to a concert; they came to watch Home Run Derby.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying, like, there's TV networks love the window. They love the 2 hour window
Yep.
and then the 3 hour, and they don't want it to go
Correct.
beyond that. And they're the ones, all these ball players, no matter what sport it is, making the money. They're not really making their money off ticket sales. It's off the TV. That's all that matters.
Well,
Like
TV,
Netflix,
the marketing and the jersey sales and all
Yeah.
that stuff too. Like, yeah, they're not making it obviously from just being there.
like
but
Netflix paid like
okay, yeah, we're gonna dive into that too.
they paid like $50 million, and they get 3 games, right? They get
Stupid.
They got the opener, which was Giants Yankees. They got
Mm-hmm.
this, and they get one other game. I don't know what it is. They get something else. They pay like $50 million for it.
Yeah,
Like
but
that's they want to keep their window.
Okay, you're trying to grow the game, right? So why are we playing it on Netflix? Why aren't we putting it on national TV, Fox, something like that, where it used to be, and that's where everybody can see it. Everybody has access to it. Not everybody has Netflix. I'm not saying it's not that hard to get, whatever, but at the same time, like, why? If you're trying to grow the game and you want to get the youth and everybody involved, you can't do it on Netflix.
They're playing the Field of Dreams.
Field
game.
of Dreams game. That's right. Who doesn't have Netflix?
I literally had to downgrade last night because it's like my wife's like it's
Wait, you
$30.
said downgrade?
Yeah. So I
Oh,
had to-
okay, get
yeah,
rid of
yeah,
it.
Downgrade. Yeah, I was like,
Well, I thought you were getting ready to say
it's 30
download.
It's $30 a month. It's like holy cow, dude. Like,
Netflix is?
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
buying. Okay, look at all these things you're buying now. You got to buy
Oh, it's
Netflix.
crazy.
You got to buy. Rangers just got their new broadcasting thing. You got to or new services. You got to download that now.
From
You have
Victory?
Victory Plus.
Yeah.
You have if the Mavs. You got to watch them on what are they on now? They used to be on TX11 or whatever it was.
Yep.
But now I don't know what they're doing. And then you buy like a package like the MLB package, and most of the time you watch those games, they're blacked out.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to buy all these different apps and then try to watch a game.
Yeah, I mean, blame ESPN for that. They dropped it.
Yeah.
They dropped all of baseball.
Yep. Baseball Tonight used to be a huge hit.
Yeah, they dropped everything.
That's insane. Like I was the other day, my daughter's like, Dad, come like World Cup was done. She's like, Dad, what are we gonna watch tonight? I'm like, there's no World Cup. She goes, what about baseball? I'm like, robot hands.
Right.
It's like like Sunday night. What do you want to do? Like baseball. You expected to see
Sunday
that.
Night Baseball.
So
with
now it's on
Joe
NBC.
Morgan and John Miller.
Yeah.
Right, now NBC's got it, which is better because it's got a bigger audience because it's an over the air. It's not a cable. And ESPN took over the MLB network, the package.
Mm-hmm.
So they get. I mean, so ESPN still has a hand in it. It's just
Not
the same.
much.
It's not the same.
Which I like. I mean, having MLB Network, that's cool. But again, got to buy that. It's
Dude,
not just
no,
a
it's-
package.
to be a
I
sports
mean,
fan.
thing. Yeah, I mean,
I
if
mean,
you're
to watch every NFL game is over $1,000
yeah,
if you want to
Well,
watch every single one.
and that's why, like, didn't they get rid of not to go to NFL, but didn't they get rid of NFL Zone or Red Zone, whatever it was, or they moved it or something? I remember they did something last year because you.
I don't
Or
have
was it
it.
last year? I had it.
Well,
Yeah. Whoa.
whoa. Money bags.
Money bags. Rich people stuff again.
God.
Well, he's looking it up right now.
Well, how much money you have, or
No.
I'm trying to find it. No.
But going back to the All-Star game, though, I liked, or the Home Run Derby, I liked it. I think it was great. They did a good job with it. I did want to see Schwarber win, but
Fun.
obviously the way it turned out was awesome. It's funny, though. This is what cracked me up. I think it was a joke that we put in our the Probably Canceled podcast group, was saying that it's scripted. Do you feel like that could have possibly they leaked the script during whatever it was? I don't know how you leak that, but
those are fake home runs that Walker was just
like how do you
pounding
do that?
out there.
Like, that's what I was trying, and I know that these guys were just trolling me just to have fun with it. But like there are people that actually believe that was actually scripted, and it's like, I'm sorry, like you can't script writing a home run. It's not that easy to just go out there and be
No.
like, I'm gonna hit this one. I'm gonna hit this one. Wait, I don't have any more outs left. I get extra ball. Fuck it. I'll hit another one, another one, another one. Like you got to rely on the guy throwing you BP to throw me exactly where I want that ball so that I can murder the shit out of it and put it out there in the stands, give somebody a souvenir.
People are dumb, dude.
Yeah.
People are dumb.
But that's
Some of us are dumber than others.
yeah, lights are on. Nobody's
Yeah,
home.
nobody's home.
But to go with that, though, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, cool to see Jordan win it. What I really like the most about that, too, is the fact that he made $1 million and it's more money
Yeah.
than what he was making in his regular season salary, which is awesome. So congrats on that, too. That's a cool thing. I love that they do have a prize for winning the Home Run Derby. I think that'll be good for them to continue, obviously, doing that. But, I mean, what do you think about him winning it? Like, the way it was done, you think that was great?
Cool. He had that dude had like no emotion on his face. It was like just so cool and
No
calm.
matter what, too, the crowd was booing him
Didn't
and
matter.
everything. Especially watching Wilson Contreras get up there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I was like, this dude actually might win. And they just keep booing him. And then as soon as he'd get an out, they would cheer.
They would cheer.
Oh,
They would cheer. But I mean,
Philly.
his swing
Yes.
was so. His swing was so like easy.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't like. There are some swings that are like Harper's got a violent swing, right? You know this very well. And it's
Yeah, I
got
do.
a violent swing. Just this like coil rattlesnake rip it swing. Takes so much energy. And that dude's just like, la-di-da, the little hitch and go.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so simple, so easy. And he never got tired.
That's like
All the
watching.
other guys are getting tired.
Same thing. I felt like even the Schwarmbino was, his swing was smooth and effortless too. It just looked like it. He was just hammering it. Not like, he didn't have the violent swing. But I think, what about this? If we combine what we were saying, take the swings for the first round, take the swings for the second round, then you go outs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you earned it. You're in the championship. It's
Now
you and
gassed.
one person.
You're gassed by then.
Yeah.
Right? You're gassed by the third round. So maybe instead of doing 10 outs, do 7.
I think you're going to run into, then it's going to be an issue there too. Because now, okay, what if he goes up there and it takes him a minute to get going? He's got 5 outs already and he hasn't hit a home run. Now he's got 2 outs left.
Remember that old game? Remember the old home run derby? The black and white one? They played 9 innings and each guy got 3 outs per inning. I was like, my gosh.
I'm not
Not a
old enough, I guess,
swing,
to see
dude.
that one.
Well, I wasn't either. I saw it on a
Gosh.
replay.
Oh, I bet you did.
With Twib.
Did you see it on
This
replay or
week
did you
in
hear it on
base-
the radio?
No, I saw it on replay.
Back then they were now batting
I'm not that old.
Mr. Ty Cobb
He would never be in
And then
that.
they
Come on
cl-
now,
I
serious.
know.
Let's be serious.
clicking bricks together to make the sound of the bat. There's the home run.
No, they had a hammer. They had a hammer.
The hammer.
Hammer and a piece of the 2x4.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
what
It
it
sounds
was.
good. But I think that would be a good. I think if you're going to do the adjustment, if they were to change it, I think that's the way it should go. Do your swings. I like that. Go. What they do was it 15, 20, 20, right? Or was it
2015.
2015? Okay, so
15 was the last.
So go 2015, 10.
2015.
20, 20 swings, 15 swings, 10 outs. And then now you're kind of at your own pace, and you still get to enjoy the home runs. I think that'd be perfect. That's just my thoughts.
I'm fine with that.
It was pretty.
Now, diving into the All-Star game, what did you think of that? And there's a lot of, to me,
Thought it was amazing.
controversy though.
Love seeing a grounder up the middle in the first inning win the MVP. That was fantastic. I want to see that again next year. Can't wait.
I don't even know how to respond to that because it does suck to see that. But again, we go back to the whole thing talking about batting averages with the guys that are in it. And you brought up a good point to me when we were texting back and forth. I think it was during the All-Star game. Was the fact that you got the National League has been dominant all season, and then to get into the All-Star game, they got dominated by the American League. But you were making points to me that there's a lot of guys that are hurt in the National League, I guess, or they didn't have all their guys, I think is what you're saying. I forget what it was.
Like a lot of the pitchers, and this goes for both leagues, either weren't available or sat out. You had a ton of guys from, either Skeens or Schlittler or Shohei that were out. Judge was out. You had a lot of guys throughout the sport that couldn't play in this, either because you had guys that were pitching Sunday and they couldn't throw, or that threw Saturday, which if you threw Saturday, Tuesday's your throw day, right?
It'd be so if I threw Saturday, bullpen day would be Monday. So yeah, I'd be good to go for Tuesday.
Yeah,
The
but
game was Tuesday, right?
yeah.
Home run
But
derby
some
Monday.
guys didn't
Okay.
want to throw. Some guys wanted the full week. Like if you pitched on Saturday, take your full week, throw again on Saturday the next week, right? Just give yourself an extra day. It's a long season, especially
But
if
you're throwing one inning.
Oh,
Most
dude,
of
I
those guys.
get it. Yeah, I get it.
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. If it to me, and do what they did. A lot of the guys you watch them, they did. They go in. They had a strict pitch count, or I forget who it was. Somebody went in there and pitched. I think it was Duran, Johan Duran, went in there and faced two batters, and then they took him out. So I mean, you could do stuff like that. That's fine. You've got 72 pitchers that you brought that are all stars.
There's a lot.
So
There's
I
a
mean,
lot.
why not? Like, okay, cool. You faced. I mean, the fans paid for it to see this, so it's like you want to see the best out there.
And they don't have to save them for extra innings anymore. Or
Yeah,
there's no
well,
extra innings. Right
Isn't
now,
there just
that's
10 innings, and then
Oh, I don't even think they do 10, right? Didn't last year? Last year's they went to like a home run derby walk off, right?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't remember.
Yeah, they did a walk off. The
That's how it was?
NL1.
Is that how? That's how it was.
I think so.
That was last year.
Yeah, 25. 7-6. It was 6-6, and that's how they got the seventh run. Was the
Yeah, right. The hitters. Each manager selects 3 hitters from their team and sets the batting order. The swings. Each player gets 3 swings. Whoever wins, who hits the most home runs wins.
And the problem with that is
Well, wait. Did you? Let's say, who got taken out quick?
what this year?
Yeah. Let's just say we'll say Schwarber got. He played the first 3 innings, maybe
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, take him out. Can you bring him
No.
back?
No.
So he's out. So you got
So
to.
he's out. So you got to
Okay.
use somebody that's like you're going to wind up using some like slap hitting second base.
You're gonna hit what's that guy's name? Bonsai that I said.
Bazana?
Bazana.
Bonsai.
I knew something. I don't know.
You don't know a goddamn thing.
I don't know the guy's name. I didn't know who he was. The guy's batting 240. You said
246.
246. Wow, he's all star.
All right, listen, all-star.
He's an all-star.
He's there.
I mean, you try to think about back then. Looking at some of these all star games, I know I'm going back on this again. But the batting averages of those guys in the all star game was like, okay, Juan Gonzalez batting 346. You got Albert Bell batting 330. You got
Yeah.
all these guys, and then all of a sudden, here comes Bonsai batting 246.
Bazana. It's
That'll be a clip.
Bazana.
But that's what
They're
I'm
still
saying.
good
Like,
hitters though. Like
I'm
you
not
know,
saying they're not.
Yeah, like it's the game is different.
Yeah.
It's so different now. Walks are up.
it's the
Strikeouts
nerds.
are up.
Nerd
you know
alert.
what? It's not even the nerds.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'll tell you, it's. All right, let me ask you this: you're a youth baseball player.
Okay.
You're going to, and I'm not a fan of the drop in the shoulder, from the hitting standpoint. They teach you to drop your shoulder now and
dumb long
do all
ankle.
that teacher man crap. But if that's what they're paying, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Like I'm not trying to do it the right way. I'm trying to do it the paid way.
Oh, you're doing it the wrong way.
No, I'm doing it the way they want me to do it.
Well, I mean, you're right, because you can bat 246 and
There you go.
hit 20 home runs and get paid
Somewhere along the
millions.
way, some guy figured out mathematically that 246 and 40 home runs and an 890 OPS is better than 330, 7 home runs, and a 720 OPS. Somewhere along the way, somebody figured that equates to more runs. And I don't know how to do these mathematical equations. I have to Google how to come up with some of these things. Like ERA, I know what it is. I don't know the math equation for that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like the home run guys that had low batting averages.
Yeah, like Adam Dunn. Like
Yeah,
Adam
but that's
Dunn,
towards the end of his career, though. He wasn't
he
something.
was never like a 330 hitter.
He
Like,
wasn't
you
a.
bring up Juan Gonzalez. Like Juan Gonzalez was like a freak, man. Like Albert Bell was a freak.
I mean, I could keep going. It's not, you could look up a.
Adam Dunn hit his highest batting average. He's like at
What was his career batting average?
237,
Okay, not the greatest.
and he's got 460 bombs. Like he was like a season away
big
from going to the
dude.
Hall of Fame.
That's
So
a
I
donkey.
just looked up real quick the 1998 roster for the AM All-Star game. Ivan Rodriguez, Jim Thome, Roberto Alomar, Cal Ripken Jr., Alex Rodriguez, Juan Gonzalez, Ken Griffey Jr., and Kenny Lofton. I guarantee you they weren't hitting 246. Like that.
Cal was hitting 246.
No, I don't think so.
Cal, come on now,
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yeah. If my daddy was managing, I'd play every game too. God. Let's see. Oh, Cal hit 276. He'd be perfect today.
Fuck, he'd be a Hall of Famer.
Well, he's
wait.
a Hall of Famer now.
Yeah, I know.
Because his daddy.
Because his daddy put him in the lineup every day.
Daddy put him in the Hall of Fame too.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you this. When you're batting 250 back in the 80s, you're in the 80s and you're hitting 250,
You're gone.
you're out of the league. And when he was in
Correct.
it, playing every day.
That's why you see a lot of the older guys bitching about that, which they have every right to.
Well,
But they're
yeah, of
playing in
course.
a
Yeah,
bigger
it's
strike zone and they're still batting 330.
those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. The strike zone's smaller than ever before. You know who's really benefited from that is lefties, hitters.
Hitters.
Because that strike that's low and away isn't a strike anymore. Remember the one you threw to Bryce that was kind of in?
It was 2 balls in, by the way.
2 balls in. But
So not a strike.
not a strike. But no, the one that's low and away, like the outer half of the plate pitch, they're not getting that call.
Yeah, but you
The
could say that
pitchers
about
aren't.
you
The
could say that
pitchers
about righties throwing to righty.
For whatever reason,
away.
it's not coming out the same. They're not getting lefties and
This is-
righties have had basically the same like kind of
I feel like this is a bad argument.
No, dude. I saw the stat a couple weeks ago. It was like the lefties have benefited more from the pitch challenge system than the righties have. They're benefiting it in terms of like their OPS is higher, like their numbers are higher because they're not getting called out on that low outside pitch.
Is it because you're seeing a majority of right-handed pitchers?
Probably.
Because a left versus right is going to happen more times than
Right.
a left on
That
left.
tailing, that
Running away, a
tailing,
sinker,
that runner.
Okay. 2-seamer sinker.
Yeah.
I'll teach you pitching.
Yeah.
I got you. I just, to me, it's a weird argument. I don't know where.
I mean,
I don't. This must
probably
be a
above your
nerd
head.
comment
It's
coming
above
from
your
you.
head. It's above your head.
This is a nerd comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't. I don't know. I don't see that being anything of that nature. But yeah, to the All-Star game, I thought it was great. But again, like we had talked about before, American League has been a bad division, or I mean, bad division versus the National League. They've been dominant, but again, they got dominated. I feel like because
they
we
did.
didn't
It
get
was-
to see
yeah.
the. I feel like the American League pitchers. Did they have pretty well? Let's see. Skubal didn't throw.
Scuba didn't throw. He's been hurt a lot this year. Cease threw. Let's see. Schlittler didn't throw.
Did Chris Sale throw?
He's in the NL.
I know, but I'm just thinking of pitchers like in general.
No, I don't remember.
Cease threw. What did he throw? 2 innings? No, 1.
No, he threw the
'Cause
first.
yeah.
It was Cease and Sanchez through the first.
Yep.
I forget.
Do you think too that messes with guys that when they get into the? So, for instance, not Cease. Oh, dang it! You just said his name. Was it Ramos?
Sanchez?
Sanchez. He had like a .9 ERA or something like that. Something crazy. His numbers are good. I just don't know him right off the top of my head, but he's been good all season. And then he goes in there. He didn't really have the best first inning. Do you think that carries on into the regular season because he's trying to do too much in the All-Star game?
I would think not. He probably wasn't pitching to a scouting report.
No, you got 1 inning.
Right.
You're going out there and letting it eat.
He couldn't put these guys away. Like, he got to a lot of 2-strike counts, couldn't put them away. I imagine if he's pitching to a scouting report, he would have a better opportunity to put these guys away.
Well, you're also facing all-star lineup too, so that changes everything.
Like, who did he face in the first inning? He faced
Caminero.
Mike Trout, Jordan, Langoliers, Caminero, Witt, and Bellinger. All right.
It's not an easy lineup.
No. I mean, and outside of Jordan and Belly, they're all righties. So I guess he faced Rice too, but that's another lefty.
He faced Bryce.
No, Rice.
Oh, Rice. I was going to say what? That's weird.
Yeah. So
They have to step up in the American League.
Trout and Jordan's a beast. I mean, these are
great hitters.
Yeah.
No, there's no doubt. I just sometimes I'm wondering too when you go into these games, like, are you trying to juice the radar because now you got 1 inning, so let it eat? That's why I kind of really hoped we would have got to see Mizorowski throw, just so we can see him. I wonder, a guy like him, he's hit 105, right? In the season, supposedly.
That's what they say.
What do you think he would have thrown if he got to actually throw in the All-Star game? Because it's 1 inning and you're letting it eat.
Oh, we might have hit 107.
I was waiting for you to be like, oh, he's going to hit 112. Just letting it go. I mean, that to me though, that goes back to what we were saying. Those are the things you want to see. You want to see that matchup. You want to see Schlichter, or however you say his name, throw against Shohei.
Yeah, that's what
you want to see those at bats, because it's kind of like we talked about with basketball. Like, you wanted to see in the All-Star game, you want to see that matchup of Jordan and Kobe and LeBron. Like, even though LeBron said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna pass to somebody else.
Pass the ball.
I'll give it to somebody else because I'm just scared."
I mean, Shohei's got his knee drained.
I understand that. We talked about the guys weren't there, but those are what you want to see, is like those kind of things.
Yeah.
Like, you want to see those at bats or see those power arm. Like, you think about one of my favorite things I remember as a kid watching Randy Johnson and John Kruk.
It's great.
Puts his helmet on backwards, everything, like, awesome, hilarious. Throws behind him.
Yep.
To be funny.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I'm sure there's some people who are like, well, that was kind of dumb. Shouldn't do that. But after that, he went and made him look silly. So it's like,
it was crazy.
You want to see those at bats. Like, that's what you pay for.
Of course you do. And you didn't get it. We had gotten it. We got it a couple years ago. We got a Skeens. When Skeens on the hill, but he faced like a really good start of the lineup. He faced like Soto and Judge in the lineup, and I think Trout was on there too. Like, that's a hell of a start, right? Mm-hmm. Pedro when he mowed down the entire NL lineup of just Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer.
Did he go 3 or 6 straight?
I think he went 6.
That's what I think it was too.
The starter used to go 2 innings back then.
Yeah. See, there's another thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's also, I think that was also when the time was where it meant something. Like, no, I don't think he was in that time.
No, that was after.
Because they did that in Milwaukee, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. And he did it at Fenway in '99.
Yeah, Ted Williams was out there, kind of. You had something for that.
I was going to say the same thing, but I'm glad you took it.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, overall, though, if you were going to change one thing, what would you change? Whether it's all of, like, you can go with Home Run Derby, you can go All-Star Game, or just the All-Star Game. Like, what's your thoughts on the change?
I'll tell you what I would change. I'd move the All-Star Game to Wednesday.
Why Wednesday?
Because every pitcher who pitches Sunday could be available. So
Okay.
now if you pitch Sunday, you're not available for Tuesday. I'd move it to Wednesday. I would do the Home Run Derby on the Tuesday.
Mhm.
I would do the draft on Monday. Right.
Oh yeah, we do need to talk about that.
So, or I would do the Derby on Monday and then drafts on Tuesday. However you want to do it.
No, I would do. I like what you said. Home run derby Tuesday, game Wednesday. You got off Thursday.
And then everybody plays Friday.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, if you really want to, you could just play it on Wednesday and then just don't start the second half till the following Monday. You could do
So
that.
everybody gets that.
You get a full week.
Yeah, but what about those guys though that you don't get selected to the All-Star game and all that stuff?
Then
Now you got a full week.
You go to Cabo.
Whew. Not opposed. I like that. I think that's a pretty good proposal. I really like the fact that you did say Wednesday, so that way what you said is spot on. I think that's great. Is
All my takes.
it, yeah. Yeah. But draft on Monday, which this is something that's new to me because when I played, the draft was actually in June. We didn't have a combine or any of that
June
stuff too,
draft,
which
that's right.
I don't really. Did you watch any of the draft coverage or not draft coverage? Sorry, combine coverage.
No, I don't really ever get into it. I mean, what do they do in the baseball combine? And why the hell do you all run 60 yards?
That's the test. I remember we had to do that.
What was your 60 time?
6'8".
Really?
Yeah,
Good for you.
yeah. I was an outfielder. I was not a pitcher.
Really?
Could not hit though.
No kidding.
Yeah, you saw that today. I mean, you saw that when I played. Switch hitter.
No kidding.
I got a hit on. I got a hit on both sides. So I can
At
at
the
least
big league level?
in the big league level.
Who'd you get your hits off of?
Guy for the Diamondback. Well, my first hit was a piss missile right over Joey Votto's head. It hit home plate and shot over. But on the stat sheet, you don't know that bitch went to the wall. I just remember when I got over to first. That was actually funny. I got there, and Joey's an awesome dude. I think that's one guy I would love to try to get on here. He's so funny. But I get over to first, and I was like, man, I ripped the shit out of that one. He goes, yeah, he did. I couldn't jump up and get it. But he was cool. He was like, that's awesome, man. Congrats. And I got to do it in my home state, so that was cool in Cincinnati. I got a double off of, I can't think of the dude's name for the Diamondbacks. Gurley, maybe? I think was his name.
Todd Gurley?
Yeah.
Probably Todd.
Had a absolute hammer of a curveball.
Todd Gurley played for the Rams.
No, that's not. Yeah, you got me there. I can't think of his name. Gurley. That's right. Wow, that's another clip. Who was this guy? Todd Gurley. Way to go. It got me there.
Gurley?
And then the guy got the other hit on the right side. It was a lefty. I'm trying to think of who it was, but one of the cool moments though, I did almost hit a homer. Almost. I know it doesn't count, but it was off of Hendricks at Wrigley. I hit the ball, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I got it!" Like as I was kind of trotting to first, I was like, "I got my first home run. It's at Wrigley," and then I see Hayward just standing under
the wind
outfield
got you.
wall and just
The wind got you.
But yeah, I mean that's. Do you miss that the pitch? Well, pitchers didn't hit in the All-Star game, so no.
No, I don't miss that.
So when so do you think the combine is because they want numbers? They're just trying
They
to
want to
get
see
ads.
Well, they've cut down all the numbers of draft rounds and everything too. So it's like they're
It's only like 5 rounds? No, it's more than 5.
I think I don't know what it is, maybe 15.
5 was the COVID year.
Yeah, which see that sucks, man. Like I look back at for myself. If I were to get drafted, I don't know if I would have got. Well, I know my second year I would have definitely got drafted, but my first year, well, I was projected top 3 rounds.
Where'd you actually go though?
25th round, 755th pick to your Texas Rangers. Which is funny is
what a steal.
when I talked to the scout, I had no idea that they were even interested. Like he came up, loved the guy to death. I still talk to him to this day, and his name's Rick Schroeder, and he
Growing pains. Was he growing pains? Who was that? Was that Ricky Schroeder? What was that?
I have no idea.
Was that growing pains? Was that growing pains?
Yeah,
But-
no, it wasn't. It was.
I don't know. I don't trust you now with
show.
all these names. I've already been screwed a minute ago when I thought Todd Gurley was the pitcher.
Bruce.
But no, so he came up and the only thing he asked me was, "Hey, what's your grades like?" Because I was at a JUCO, so basically 13th grade. And I told him what I was doing, like how I was, and he was like, okay. And he walked off. So Boston and Atlanta were sitting there talking to me, and I was like, okay, cool. These two seem like they're really into me.
Silver spoons. What an idiot.
That's
How
what
did
it
I
was.
forget silver spoons?
I don't know that.
You don't know Silver Spoons?
No.
Man, you gotta stop watching Batman. All you do is watch your Marvels and your Stan Lees, and you gotta start watching some good wholesome
That's where-
80s sitcoms, man.
That's where the dude from Will Smith is from. Was he
The dude from Will Smith?
from
Is it Will Smith?
French Mr. Ribeiro.
Alfonso Ribeiro?
Alfonso Ribeiro. He's on Silver Spoons, isn't he?
Carlton?
Yes. Hold on.
Really?
Let's go back.
Wow, I guess you don't pay attention to the
Hold on.
show.
I don't know.
I
I don't
might be
remember.
wrong. I might be wrong.
I hope you are, so I'm not the only one that looks dumb right now.
I mean, let's be fair. I was like 8 years old when Silver Spoons went off the air. I don't really remember it.
So I wasn't even
Obviously,
born.
I forgot what show Ricky Schroeder was on.
Well, he was a scout. I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, but watching
Yeah,
the
he was
combine,
on Silver Spoons.
Really? Wow.
Fuck yeah, trivia night,
Look
baby.
at
Great
that.
job.
Look at
Pulling
that.
that out of left field.
but that's the combine thing though. I get it. You want to see their arms, outfielders, pitchers. I guess you're watching bullpens. I don't know what they did. I never saw any of it, so I have zero idea of what they did.
I don't know.
And I don't know if we're just trying to compete with
NFL.
NFL.
It's something to put on TV. They're all trying to put something on TV.
Does basketball do a combine too?
They do.
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
And they have the summer. I mean, they have summer leagues, which is
Yeah, but that's-
What's
Okay,
the bench
so-
press at the Major League Baseball
We
Combine?
don't have that. I don't think. I don't think we do. And I mean, I know pitchers don't really bench. We do dumbbell bench.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to. You don't want to put your arms in a.
Correct. But I'm just saying, I don't.
a dumbbell bench. Okay.
Yeah, we don't. I have all my guys. That's all we do is dumbbell. They don't do anything straight bar like that or overhead press. Really,
Really? Okay.
you want to keep those shoulders as loose as possible.
Yeah.
Not trying to tighten them up. I mean, you want big shoulders. That's why you got shoulder program and stuff. But
That's
Yeah.
interesting. I like that.
so you back to the idea though. I like the change of that. I think it's perfect for getting those pitchers out there so we can see those guys and their matchups that you look for. I just think the other thing that I would change would be obviously make it play for something. Because again, you look at the only argument I feel like we would have is, okay, Dodgers have the best record in baseball. They don't get home field advantage. That would be the argument I know people would come
Against
back with.
it?
Yeah.
I would.
Because you earned it.
I'm fine with whatever. They do the best record. They do the alternating league to league. That's fine.
And we don't do like what I like to, which, I mean, I don't think.
Or whoever has the best interleague record, whatever league has the better interleague record, you can give that league home field.
So like all the interleague games.
Wasn't that part of it back in the day?
They talked about it, I think. Like whichever league has the better interleague record, that league's representative in the World Series gets home field. I'm cool with
I think
that.
that would be good.
Because that would show theoretically who the better league is, which means who has a tougher schedule.
Well, with how it is nowadays, though, they play everybody no matter what. So you don't have to worry about strength of schedule when it comes to.
Well, you still
interleague-wise.
play your division more.
Correct, but I'm saying you don't play like the interleague wise.
Yeah.
You're playing every team. You play them at least.
Right.
Yeah, you play them there and here.
Mhm.
So, which I like that too anyway, because then fans get to see. I don't have to wait 4 years to see.
Oh, that's awful. That's
the-
awful. Never seeing the Dodgers roll through, if you're like never seeing the Red Sox or the Yankees roll through, or never seeing the Cubs or Cardinals. Yeah, screw the Cardinals. They're fans.
You think they're the worst fans?
Worst fans in sports.
Then Philly.
Wow.
At least Philly has passion. They'll boo you.
Yeah,
the
I love-
Cardinal
I mean-
fans think they invented the game. It's so annoying. With their no boos, they don't boo. Ooh, we love our guy. We're gonna cheer. Oh, you had a 4 strikeout day. You booted 3 grounders. Let's cheer him, guys. Let's give him a hat tip. Let's take our hats off to him because he tried his hardest. No, out.
I'm with you. I do.
I'd
like,
rather be a player on the field getting batteries thrown at me than getting cheered after I booted my 3rd grounder
about
and
getting
struck
batteries
out
thrown?
4 times.
I will say I do respect the fact that when the fans boo you,
Oh, okay, there you go.
Battery throwing, I'm good on that. I'm not trying to.
I'm good on that. I'm just messing with you, man. But it's just I'm saying, like, what about a AAA battery? Those are small. What about those C32s, those little ones?
They go in a clock.
They go
your watch.
Those things go your key fob.
That might
you throw one of those things at me. Just
You're
like
not even
slap
going
like
to
you're
see
skipping
it.
a rock.
It's going to look. It's just going to be
skipping a rock.
Kind of a dash in your body. I get that. Again, I think that's what I would do. Those are the changes I'd make. But going into it, we're talking about all-stars and everything else. What about our own all-star lineups? Who would you have on your squad to compete? So if we were playing against each other.
Okay.
Now, granted, if we have the same player, we have the same player.
All right.
So it matches.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to we're going to start from the outfield.
Okay, so we're not doing a batting order.
No, we could.
Well, I did that. That's how I made my team.
I'll do my batting order piece by piece here because I didn't do that. I just kind of went position. So first off for me, he's going to be playing second base, batting leadoff, Roberto Alomar.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I'll give you my whole
lineup.
No. I'll do my whole lineup. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Batting second, playing DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Okay.
I'm just trying to type this in there so that way I have it. It won't even it auto corrects.
It auto corrected. Okay.
To something different. It gave me
They don't know.
something different. Batting third. This is a wild one.
Yeah.
So we got switch
I'm on
hitter,
the edge of my
lefty.
seat here.
I know you are. Batting third, I'm going to go with Ken Griffey Jr.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
He's playing center field
playing center field.
for how many innings before he gets hurt?
Okay, that's not. We're using prime time. Ken Griffey Jr. Mariners tracking shit down, doing it all.
Yeah.
Batting fourth, playing left field, Barry Bonds.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Okay. I'm liking this.
Batting fifth and playing right field, Mr. Hammer and Hank Aaron.
Oh, Hank Aaron. Okay.
Wow. You went old school. You went very vintage. You went
It
back.
kind
I
of
like
goes a little bit back and forth.
I like that.
Oh yeah, this is crazy here. Putting this together is wild. And batting sixth and playing first base, Mr. Miguel Cabrera.
Okay. Thought about him in my list.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
Batting seventh and playing shortstop, Mr. Alex Rodriguez.
All right. I think we're going to have a lot of the same guys.
Batting eighth, and this is crazy. He's all the way down here. And playing third base, Mr. Chipper Jones.
Wow.
Chipper Jones down
Larry.
there.
Larry.
Yeah, Larry Jones.
Larry.
Well, this is tough right here, though, for my 9-hole.
Hit catcher.
At catcher, Mr. Pudge Rodriguez.
All right. There we
Yvonne.
go. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good lineup.
Now, I do want to say this is a guy I did leave off, and I didn't want to. We were talking about it before, and I wanted to put him out there. I got 3 guys. I'm only putting these 3 guys. These are my
Reserves. Okay.
I guess you could say they're my reserves. But I was going to do Ricky Henderson. I was going to do Albert Pujols. And then I was going to do Mickey Mantle.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
That's a nice reserves.
Yeah, those are some nice reserves. Yeah. All right, so here's mine. Leading off and in the bullpen. No, I was. So this is my biggest struggle with center field.
There's a lot of great options.
I could have gone Mays. I could have gone
Another
Mantle.
one. That was another one.
I could have gone Griffey.
Oh, wow.
I went
Didn't take the kid. Byron Buxton.
prime Mike Trout.
Okay, so you kept it new. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Individually, I'm going to leave Barry out of this for some reasons, but Trout's still the best player I've ever seen. I'm leaving Barry out. I'm leaving.
Hold
Barry
on. You're saying best player, like obviously
I've ever
offensive
seen.
scene
that
or
I've ever
offensive?
seen. Period. That I've ever seen.
Wow.
So where's Shohei? I get it. You're doing outfield. That's the argument.
No,
I get
mean,
it.
like Shohei changes. Shohei's a different animal. He's a pitcher and a hitter. Like there's no way.
And you hold on. And again, I think it's a great pick. I'm not going against it.
I know it's a great pick.
It's not better than mine.
Hey, Mike. You know what? I'm taking this thing home. Man. I'm taking this
got
home.
my name
man.
on it.
I
So.
don't care. I'll cross it off.
Put some white out.
It's already whited. You're gonna have to red it out.
What's it say? 2 Dutch of it. I'll just put my name there.
Okay. 2 Dutch Choppy.
Yeah. Just
My thing is like because you said that you watched. You've seen Griffey. I'm not saying live.
I think Trout's better than Griffey. I don't think it's close. Prime.
Prettiest
Prime.
swing in baseball.
That's cool. I got a pretty swing. I can't hit a
Hall of
goddamn
Famer.
thing. Trout's a Hall of Famer.
Wait, what'd you say? You got?
I got a pretty swing.
No,
I
you
can't hit
don't.
a goddamn.
No, you
I
don't.
do.
You
I
look
do.
like you're
I'm
swinging a
lefty.
pool noodle out there.
I'm a lefty. My swing by default looks good.
You look like you're swinging underwater.
No, dude, I look like a freaking Clydesdale
No.
up there. I look amazing.
We're not talking about how you look. It's the swing.
Yeah. All right, listen. It's my list. Prime Trout number 1. I'm going lefty righty here.
I've noticed, kind of. Even though
It's my second. You don't notice.
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't given my first lefty yet. A left field, batting second, Barry Bonds. New school way, put your best hitter hitting 2.
Didn't I have? I mean, I got Shohei,
There you go.
so it was good.
Third, shortstop, Texas Ranger version of Alex Rodriguez.
That's what I figured.
That's the best A-Rod.
You don't think?
Mariners, A-Rod?
Yeah.
I think Ranger A-Rod was better, man. I think Ranger.
I mean, they're both great.
They're both great, but Ranger A-Rod was so primey, so prime.
I mean, he has a pretty swing too.
Yeah. Batting fourth and right, I put Babe Ruth. Batting fifth,
At least one of us picked a white guy. Oh wait, I got 2. I got 1.
I got Trout.
I know. I got 1.
Batting fifth at third, he played 82 career games here. So I'm taking the liberty.
Oh, Hank Blaylock
Albert Pujols played 82 games
at third.
at third. So I'm taking the liberty there. Six.
Hold on. So I'm not shitting on this by any means. There's no actual third baseman that stands out to you that you would take over him and put him at first
Who
base.
did you put at third?
I put Chipper Jones.
Chipper stands out, but I got to find a way to get Albert in the lineup.
Okay.
Right? Albert's
I mean,
better.
yeah, this is your team.
I know.
I think
And
I'm going to win this
it's
battle.
Raking. This team is raking
No,
right
they're
now.
not.
Where's the hole? Where's the hole in the lineup? Let's see. What am I? Sixth, first base. I want to go Miggy. But I need a lefty.
Tino Martinez.
No. So I was thinking. No.
Rafael Palmeiro.
I was thinking Todd Helton
Ooh.
Anyone?
or Lou Gehrig. I can go either one.
Yeah, but
Go-
so
I go
which
either
one
one.
did you pick?
I'll take Lou. His numbers are better.
Okay.
Seventh, catcher. It's a no-brainer. We're talking offense
Wow,
here.
7-hole.
It's Piazza. Prime Piazza as a hitter, greatest hitting catcher that's ever lived. 8-hole. 8-hole. Thought about Jeff Kent. In the 8-hole.
That's a good spot. I mean,
Okay,
good-
because
good
he's
play.
an 8-hole in the 8-hole. But I'm going Robbie Alomar.
Okay.
And then 9, DH. I'm only putting him here because we don't have enough strikeouts in big spots, and we need someone to let us down in a big moment. I'm going to put Aaron Judge there.
What?
We need someone who's going to let us down.
What?
After Gehrig and Piazza and Robbie Alomar load the bases, we need someone in this spot to strike out in a big spot. So I'm going to put Aaron Judge.
Wow.
That's going to be a clip.
That's insane.
God, really?
Yeah.
I
You
love
think-
Mike Piazza's the best hitting catcher.
Did I speak out of turn with that?
Is
that a hot take?
I-
Is there oven mitts around? I need a hot take for this thing.
No,
That
this is-
Mike Piazza's the best hitting catcher.
I mean, how was I'm just because you seem to know the stats.
I do.
Yogi Berra.
I think Piazza's a better hitting catcher than Yogi.
Pudge,
Although,
he was better than Pudge. Is that what
I
you're
mean,
saying?
defensively, no.
Defensively, no.
Yeah, no,
nobody
yeah,
is
we're
close.
not gonna go. Yeah, that's.
But
that's
offensively,
different.
he was better than Pudge.
Hmm.
I think he's a career like. I'm not career, but like his prime was like he had like a 900 OPS. That's on base plus slogan.
I know, nerd.
Let me look it up here.
I'm glad that we have at least one nerd here.
Piazza's. I mean, yeah, man, he's 922 career OPS.
What was his career batting average?
308.
It's pretty good. What's
Guy's a
Pudge?
machine.
Look up Pudge.
Oh God, I gotta do this now. Oh man, I hate when this website doesn't do Pudge. They do Ivan or Vaughn.
Yvonne.
296. Career
it's not-
OPS.
okay, so
career
he's
OPS
got-
under 800. Yeah, man, it's not close. It's not close.
I wish
Ooh,
I
wow.
bring him on here.
Well, I mean, again, like I think Pudge is an overall better player, like overall, but offensively, I mean, it's not close. It's not close.
Okay. I'm
Well, you
curious
know what? This is stunning. In his entire career, how many categories did Pudge lead the league in?
Wait, in his career?
In his whole career, how many categories in any given year did he lead the league in?
Because of how your reaction is, I feel like it's going to be less than 5.
He led the league in grounded into double plays once. He never led the league in any offensive category in any year his entire career. I am blown away by that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I mean the one stat that you did say he led
Kinda
was
sucks.
double plays.
You know what,
Yeah,
dude,
it's not,
that-
it's not really
that's-
something you want to
That's
lead.
crazy. That's crazy. Nothing. Not average, not on base, not slugging, not RBIs, homers, walks, not hits, runs, nothing. Nothing. Intentional, nothing.
Piazza.
Oh, yeah, look that up. Man, hardly anything either. Couple of these are nerd stats. What is R bat plus?
R bat.
Weighted on base average and an OPS plus. Other than that, he didn't either. Wow, that's surprising too. Holy cow!
I mean, it's probably harder to do it as a catcher.
That's an interesting lineup for both you guys, though. That was some
Solid.
cross.
So that's what I want to see. So for you guys out there, we want to know who you think has the better lineup, and if you have a lineup too, put it out there too. We'll see how it compares to ours. But we already know that my lineup was better than Chop's, so we're good to go.
I think so.
But you were talking about nothing, so that we have one last topic we can go ahead and dive into. We got enough time. You brought up the fact of guys not going out for BP.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw Buster Only have an article this week about he was breaking down the home run derby guys, right? And he talked about Kyle Schwarber, and it was Schwarber's among a growing list of players who doesn't take batting practice on the field anymore before games. They do it in the cages underneath. And I hate this.
I'm with you.
Like, to me, it's just, and I get it, right? I mean, you're trying to get ready for the game. You got to get ready for the game how you get ready for it. But there is, like, if you go to a baseball game, if you have a kid or you are a kid yourself, you're going for batting practice.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to use kids for example. I mean,
Yeah.
fans in general.
Well,
like,
you get the
you wanna
losers
go-
who are out there trying to get autographs. These adult males, the baseball Swifties are out there trying to get autographs. These losers. Can you sign my book? Just these. Oh God.
I mean, you're not lying. They do
I
come
know.
out there and
They're
it's
weirdos.
a big
man.
booklet. And
They're
you have
weirdos.
30 of your cards.
God. Can you sign this? I promise I'm not going to sell it. I only need 30 of them.
Well, they usually, and then the other thing is like you'll sign one, and all of a sudden, you tell. Like I would always say, all right, I'm gonna sign one thing for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, kids, obviously, I could sign more because it's a kid, but like adults, you come up, you got one thing. Okay, cool. But they'll do is they'll be like, okay, he signed this one here. Take this up there. Just go get this.
Yeah.
And then you come back, and then they take it from the kid, and it's like the kid got the autograph. Probably one doesn't have a clue what's going on
No.
because you just told him to
No.
do that. And then he's doing what you said and giving it back, but then you don't even reward the kid or anything. It's like, hey, thanks for getting that autograph for me. I'm going to put that on eBay.
Yeah. No. So anyway, you got those guys. But like, going to the ball game. Like if the Dodgers are in town, I want to see Shohei take BP.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Aaron Judge take batting practice. I want to see Vlad Jr. take BP. And the Phillies are coming to town. I want to see Schwarber. I want to see them put the ball over the batter's eye. I want to see them, see if they can reach that third deck. Like that's what I'm there for. It's the game is obviously you're there for that too.
Yeah.
But when I buy a ticket to a ball game, I'm buying a ticket to go see, in his prime, I want to see Trout. I want to see Shohei. I want to see Judge. But I'm also mainly going for, oh, that's a cool pitching matchup. I'm going to go watch that one today.
Yeah.
And then I want to see the guys take BP. And I just think it's like a miss. Like, first of all, I bet you most hitters would tell you that there's only so much you can do in the cage because you can't see the ball flight necessarily.
So that's what I was going to argue with you too. Is for me, it's like even when I'm throwing a bullpen, like sometimes when you're on the road, fans are coming in so they can watch me work. They can see what I'm doing when I throw a bullpen. But I have that visual. I have that out there. Like I get it. It's a bullpen. It's definitely not the game mound, but I have that. I'm outside in the elements.
Yeah, if you're in a road environment, don't you want to see what you're going to be hitting in?
That, and it's also, I think about as a hitter. Now, I always loved when we pitchers got to take BP because, like, I'm seeing what I can do in this ballpark.
Right.
And to me, it's like if we're preparing for a game, I want to prepare in those situations. That field, what's going on? Like, I mean, I'm not a good hitter by any means, but fuck, you watch those guys. Like, that's the other thing, too, is guys don't really work on certain things. Now, that's the other thing that's missed. But like, again, like you said, as a kid, you come to the game and you're watching and it's like, oh, there's Judge and man, look how he does this. And look how, oh man, look how far that ball went. Instead, now it's like, oh, we're watching Carposi or whatever his name is, Bonsai, go up there and hit. And it's like, I want to go.
I
it makes me feel like you guys make it sound like I hate this kid. I don't hate this kid, by the way.
I'm just having fun with the name.
Yeah.
Like
I just don't remember.
Right.
I know. I'm sorry. I just don't have your name down.
The players are acting like they were never kids themselves.
Correct.
Right. They were all kids. They all went to a game. And I get it, right? Kyle Schwarber's been in the league for a dozen years or whatever it is. He's been to every ballpark.
Yeah.
He's taken a swing in the game in every ballpark. He doesn't need to see what the batter's eye looks like here because he's played here before, right? But I just think it's a miss, man. Like we are going to these games to watch these guys. At least I am. I always make it a point to get to a game early. And you know what bums me out? You know, we went to a game. I can't remember which game it was. We went to a game last year, and that team decided not to take BP that day.
Okay, I can explain
And I get
that
it.
part.
I get it. You guys lost a tough game the night before,
Well, it
or
could be-
whatever. And it was a night game. It wasn't a day game.
It could have been. So even if it's a night game, could have been a late arrival into the city.
Oh no! It was. It was.
So
It was.
it's like let them sleep.
Yeah,
You're just gonna do a
and
show
I'm
go.
not mad. I'm not mad, right? I get it. But like that, the whole team made the conscious decision. Like we're slumping. We're not going to take BP today. Like let's just fine. Let's
You'll
relax.
get you. And the other thing too, like on top of it, you would also see when I was out there playing, some guys go in and just take 2 rounds and like, all right, I'm good. But at least they're out there.
They're out there, man.
And there's a lot of
seeing
guys, like the other thing that kind of blows me away, and I know there's some players out there that they just do their own thing. Like they don't even, like, forget about the BP side of it. It's more of they got their own hitting instructor. They don't work with the guys on the team. And I mean, to me, what I loved about BP as well is like even if I wasn't hitting or nothing, it's still the shit talking that you hear from the guys when they're back there. Like even as a fan now, and I go to a Ranger game and I see them taking BP, I can hear them like, they hit a ball and you'll hear them say, see or no. And that's basically them just saying like, oh, that's a home run or no. Well, yeah, thanks for the translation. But that's also them saying like, yeah, that's a home run or no. And they call it out. Like they're doing their shit while they're out there. But that, and then you also had like for us, Wash was back there always talking shit to the players. And then also, guys are taking ground balls. He's talking shit to you out there, interacting. Like that's what made those managers so great is they're actually interacting. Not saying these managers aren't. It's just we're missing that whole thing of the BP and interactions and having fun. And you're also, like you even talked about too, as much as we talk about the nerds and stuff that are out there in the stands, they're still out there. You're hitting a ball, like a home run ball during BP, and it's Aaron Judge, and I catch it as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm fucking stoked. I just
pumped,
got Aaron
man.
Judge's
Yeah.
home run just now in the stands.
Who cares if it's BP or not?
Correct.
Unless it's number like 63.
Yeah, well,
or whatever it is,
different
right?
Story, but it's that element that
I'm with
those guys the kids are missing, and as we're trying to grow this game, it's like why can't we get some of? I'm not saying you have to go out there for BP. I get it. Some days, yeah, cool, don't take BP.
Some days you don't want to. I get it. It's fine.
At the other time, it's like, man, just go out there. There's somebody that's in the stands that like paid good money just to be able to see you take BP or see you, chase balls in the outfield or take ground balls, whatever the case may be. Like they're watching how you do things.
Yep.
Question. Because Do they let pitchers like let's just say you get to the ballpark at noon and you're a pitcher and you've never been there before? Would they let you get on the mound at a road environment and just throw just to get used to the mound? Because the mound
off the mound?
Yeah.
Like the game mound.
Yeah, would they let you do that ever?
Not throw off of it, but what I would always do, I got this from Kevin Millwood, was go out there and kind of just stand on the mound, like, because they always have it tarped.
Yeah.
And stand on and just take a look so you can see what the backdrop looks like. If you've never pitched there before, that's the best advice you can get, was go stand on that mound and just kind of look so you can, because some mounds, it'll feel like I'm throwing to this TV in front of us. And then there's some mounds it feels like I'm throwing to those trees way out there. Like you can tell there's a big difference. So you want to see that so you can feel it while you're out there. And it's like, okay, instead of just going out there the first time, you're like, oh shit, dude, he's right on top of me. Like it looks like I can touch him out there. Like, so I always recommend that, but throwing off of it, no.
They never let you do it?
No, because it's already pretty much ready to go until they, like, I know our grounds crew, shout out to Devo, was awesome. He would wet the field or wet the mound the way I would tell him. Like, I don't want it soaked. Some guys want it pretty wet. Some guys want it pretty dry.
Oh, wow.
I was waiting for something out of that.
I was going to let you hang on that one.
Wow.
So that's watching the dog here. That's something that,
Which way do you think he likes it?
Moist.
Wet. I don't know what he's doing right now.
He's itching his butt on the carpet.
No, he's not.
He's got worms.
No, he's. My dog doesn't have worms.
When was the last time you expressed his anal glands?
Wow. I don't. We're
You
talking
don't?
baseball, bro. We don't need to talk about.
You've got to do that. It's a bulldog.
He's a French bulldog.
Whatever. You got to express his anal glands.
You want to do it?
No, it's not my dog.
You seem interested.
He's got his anal glands are full. You've got to express those things.
They're not full.
They're full.
Tony.
Who does that for him?
Tony. Hey,
When was the last time you took him to the vet?
get up here.
When was the last time you took him to the vet? Look at that. I can see those. Yes, you got to take care of that. You've got to. You've got
right now.
Your dog has
You just
his
found out we had
anal
cauliflower
glands is
ear.
full.
You found out the dogs
You've
had
got to
cauliflower
put a
ear.
glove on and shove your hand in there
No,
and squeeze.
absolutely not. What
It
the
feels like an
fuck?
almond. All right, you just got to squeeze it.
What?
And it's going to pop out. It's going to come all over your hand. It's going to stink. But you got to do this, man. You got to do this to these poor dogs. How often do you take them to the vet?
They go periodically.
I
checked
guarantee you they expressed his anal glands there.
Okay, cool.
You
They
got to
can do it when he
this.
goes back.
You want to be a good dog owner?
I'm a
You have
great-
to
hey,
express his anal glands.
Tony, tell me I'm good. Give me a high five.
Tony,
This is the.
Thanks, buddy.
how are your anal glands?
He don't even want to look at you because
Look at
you're
him.
talking
Look
about
at
his.
these things. I mean, look at
Look
that.
at him. He's like, why is he touching
yeah.
me?
I mean, that's oh yes. You've got to get in there.
Look at how focused he is on his butthole. What is wrong with you?
I'm just looking. Yeah, it's gonna stink too. Get a surgeon's glove.
Oh, man.
Put a surgeon's mask on. I know you love wearing masks, so do that, and then
Extended this a little too
Take
long
care.
here. with the
Wrap it up.
Butt. Yep. All right, guys. Well, if you liked what you saw, click subscribe. Check your anal glands. Do whatever you got to do. But again, we'll be back soon next week. Talk more baseball. But first, we do want to know whose lineup was better, Choppy or myself. Also, what would your lineup be as well? So comment below when you get this. And again, share it with your friends. Show it to everybody else. And come back again. Join us next week from Inside the Oven with Chop and Dutch.
Beautiful.